Welcome back to Whatever Garage. Today we're going to dive into the electrical, and I've got the manual for it. So let's get started. Now, the ignition switch is not the problem. It has to do with this fuse box and our power. Some things get power, some things don't. So what I would like to do is just see what's getting power right now. And what I need to use is my power probe. Let me go get that. Alright, let's try this again. Got a little cheap old power probe here. All I need to know is if something's getting power. Alright, that's just, even with the key off, something on there should be getting power, so let's see. Okay, that's getting power. So the box is getting power. Now let's get the diagram and figure out what is what. I meant to show you guys this the other day. This came with the car. Complete assembly manual. Got some great diagrams in it. Sometimes it's a little hard to find stuff because it's all over the board. But right now I'm looking for the diagram for the fuse box. Oh, here we go. This is the wiring harness going into the fuse box. And the fuse box. Let me see if I can get you a better picture. This is the diagram. And they make a better one online, but what I just tested was this one, number 5. Wow. Number 5, it just says fuse. And it says and AC. Interesting. That should not be getting power when the car is off. So maybe I need to find a different diagram, because I'd like to find where ignition is. I know it's that one cable that goes in, or plug. Instrument panel is A, the very top. Power windows, C, which is right next to that one. How about that? We really don't need to know all these. I want to find ignition first. Ignition control, S. Oh, right next to it, and that's that plug, and it's already plugged in. But shouldn't there be a fuse? Let's bring this over there with us. Okay, let's look under here. There's not much to show you, or else I would bring you under here. Alright, that is connected. And what is this? Ow, ow, ow. Alright, that one has power. That has power. Alright. So, what I just noticed on that one was, let's see, F. Stop and hazard lights have power. One next to it, which is E, windshield wipers, they have power going to the fuse. And then these two, what is T? Gauges, that one does not have power because everything's off right now. M, tail lamps have power. And K, radio. Wait a minute, the car's off. See, that was just it. Yesterday I noticed that. Yep, that one has power. How about that? Has constant power. And the car is off. Interesting. None of the lights, nothing's hooked up light-wise on the outside, so it doesn't matter. Nothing's hooked up in here either. Alright, let's take a step back.
The next day.
Alright, this morning we're going to get a little sidetracked. I got a buddy coming over, we need to put an alternator in on his car, and then hopefully I can get him to look at my electrical problems over here. So, stay tuned. Well, look who's here. and I didn't film a thing. The biggest problem was it was very difficult to get off the alternator, and once we did get it off, the new one was not the right one for that car. He had waited weeks to get that alternator, some high output alternator for his stereo. You know, he's got a big sub, blah, 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 boom. I don't do that kind of stuff, so I don't know enough about it. But he needed a high output alternator. So we spent 6 hours working on the car and put the original one right back on. So I didn't film any of it. He was not happy at the end, and I was tired. So sorry. Besides, it wasn't a Corvette, was it? But anyway, got a surprise for you next. Let me go change my clothes since I'm soaking wet. Technically, it'll be a new day tomorrow anyway, but you don't know that. It'll just be like cut. All right, we got a quick interruption in the program here because my lights arrived. Well, 2 of the 3 I ordered. I only ordered 3. They say I need 6 for in here, but I'm gonna do them a little bit at a time because they're still not cheap. Now, these are Hyperlight. The reason I ordered these is because several of the people that I watch on YouTube have put these in their shop. Now, of course, Hyperlight gave them their lights, but it was very bright light. It is a reasonable price compared to what I thought you would have to pay to get lighting put in here. But this is what I got. This is one of them. Okay, and it's plug and play. It's got a hook to hook it on something, and then it's got the safety line you attach. So what I am going to do is put these up right over here above the work area. And then we're going to figure out the best way to run the line down, because like I said, still don't have electric, run an extension cord. But the main box that I plug into for my lights is on that side. So if I put the lights up here, and I know you can't see what I'm pointing at, but I'll show it in a minute. Run them through the joists and then down the side. Should be easy enough. But like I said, I'm very happy about this. I tested this one in the kitchen, and man, did it brighten up the kitchen. It was like being in a stadium. You know, stadium lighting? Down there. Down there. And actually, I'll show you how to assemble this. This is the way it comes. Comes with a little packet here that's got your screw on the top. See? A little threaded in here. Screw to hold it into place. You know what? I wonder if you could do that. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do the safety line. That's just in case this ever fails and it falls. Because I don't have any hooks up there, but what I'm thinking is I do have some chain, which I left in the house. I'll have to go get it. I have some chain I'm going to loop around and then hook this to it. And then I think I'm going to self-tapper this into the little joist up there, so in case that chain ever fails. All right, let me go get the chain. All right, roof's taller than 16 feet. A 16-foot ladder came about that short of hitting the rafters. So I have an idea. It's stupid, but I'm gonna do it. All right, before I show you what I've developed, I'm going to wear the dorky GoPro head camera contraption so y'all can see what I'm doing. And then we'll also have the ground view from down here, so in case I fall, you can get enjoyment out of that. Now I'm gonna have to loosen this because it is like squeezing my brains. And once you see what I'm about to do, you're gonna say I don't have many. All right, ready? All right, my ladder now reaches the rafters. And see, this is the view of the ceiling I was telling you about. The rafters are just in the middle. And I'm gonna put one on the left-hand side here, just above the Corvette engine. And how I did it, yep, was with my fab table. Okay, now, let me show you something. Ladder's here, put a board here, anchored it down so it can't slip. Okay, table, all four wheels are locked. See? And then to get up, I have my step. Now, does it look sketchy? Probably. But I have some confidence in it. I think it's gonna work. So, hold your comments until you see the end, and if it works, then we're successful, right? It's not a bad idea until it fails. All right, here we go. This camera, the camera on the ground is only filming from about halfway up the stairs to the ground, so I want the ground covered in case I fall. And then the GoPro is right there. Never used one before, so, you know, on the head like this, so we'll have to see how it works. This step's a biggie. All right. I'm gonna bring both chains, just in case the short one doesn't fit. Here. Ooh, that's cold. Sketchy. Scary. Almost there. Don't look down. You know what they always say? Don't look down, though. I won't know where to land. All right, I'm not going any farther. We'll do the short one first. That's going to be perfect. Okay. So now I have to go back down and get the light. Okay, now. Oh, I'm looking straight up. Y'all can't see shit. I'm sorry. The chain works. I'm gonna hook it like this. The hook has enough room to go in here. It has to go through sideways. And then I can close it and it can hang from here. And then we can screw in the safety thing from there. All right, let's go get the light. Easy does it, brother. Key is to try not to make it move too much, and I'm not very successful at that. This sucker is shaking. Whew. Oh, and then the light's down there. I should have put it up here. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. I don't know what you guys can see. Let me tilt you down a little bit. See if you can see better. I think you got a completely shit view is what I think. All right, do I want to make 2 trips or 1? I'll make 1 trip. I'll be carrying a lot of shit. I guess I just answered my question. Climbing ladders is really rough on my knees, so I would prefer to make just 1 more trip. Even though I know I still gotta run the electricity. Oh. One more. Oh, yeah. All right. Drill between the legs. I'm gonna do the light this way. Gotta take the screw out. All right, I'm not talking much, sorry. I'm not used to having a little head thing on, so I don't even know how to aim it right. Is that not gonna fit with that under there? Yeah, it will. Told you. You just gotta get it. I don't even know if the safety strap's gonna make it. I think I have an idea how to do that. Okay, there she is. Let me put this back through. That is there. You know, you can run the wire, not the wire, but the cord along that, and no one should be able to see it. Except for you. You'll know it's there. Trying to do it the best way to keep it hidden. I mean, who the hell wants to see this shit all the time, right? Now that I'm looking at this, it looks like there's barely enough room up here. There'd be enough room for me to put foam board, and that's about it. So I might have to bite the bullet and just buy foam board to insulate this roof. I'm not gonna be able to get any other kind of insulation up here. Hey, don't fight me like that. Come on, be nice. Be nice. All right, now, safety strap. I guess it'll just click to this thing because it's not gonna reach over there. All right, so, didn't need to bring the drill. And now I have to go back down to go get that clip. Taking the light with us, doing one trip. I mean, what could possibly go wrong, right? All right, you guys, let me see if I can get you a better view. I don't know what you're looking at. Won't know until I edit, which will be this afternoon. Because by the time y'all see this, I'll be gone. And so unfortunately, this will be what you get for this week. Oh, I'm hooked. Here we go, unhooked. I tried to get some work done on the Corvette, but she didn't want to cooperate with me. And I've been reading the wiring manual, or the manual that I have that shows some of the wiring to try and get an idea of what else to do. And I think what else to do right now is to skip it and go to something else. I know. Not very mechanic-like, right? But if you do remember, if you remember and or don't know, I'm not a mechanic. I am a hobbyist, or maybe a little more than a hobbyist, but I play around with it. I learn as I go, okay? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's fun all the same. Except for the days I get hurt. Which hopefully won't be today, because this is the last time we're coming up this damn ladder for this. Ah, crap, I gotta take that out. And we want the cord going this way to go into here, right? No, cord's going this way to connect. I have an idea of how to do it. Hey, look at that, it worked. Ta-da! I hope y'all can see that. And I still have to do an oil change in my truck in order to be ready for this trip, because it's about a 4-hour drive. Wife says 3, I'm anticipating 4. It'll be fun. All right, to do this so the cord doesn't dangle, let's just run it around here. All right, hold on. Hold your horses, son. And then it's gonna go into here. And it's not gonna meet. Not like I want. Damn it. I need the other extension cord to make this work. I need a short extension cord. Think, I had a little short black one. Where did I put it? That's a good question. I need the 3-prong for over there. I'm pointing over here in case you can't see. I don't know. For that cord and this cord. So I need a cord to reach to there, and then I can 3-prong it for power. Oh, safety. Ah, shit. My daughter's coming out. She's gonna see how I'm doing this. All right, let me hurry up and get down before she sees it. Oh, hello.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm doing it when Mommy's not home.
You know she would kill you.
Hmm?
You know she would kill you.
Yep.
Where are the shed keys?
In my, right there. You gonna go do a pooper scooper?
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. And Sasha thanks you. She hasn't been on camera in a while.
So she came inside for a little, and then as soon as I got up, she ran back outside. I'm like, she's playing games.
Yeah.
But as soon as I came over here, she laid down and waited for me to give her belly rubs, and I gave her belly rubs.
Oh, that was sweet of her. All right. All right, Sasha. I'll need you to break my fall in case I fall, okay? Make sure you get under me. Now this here is not a full brace, it is C-channel. So I'm a little wary about messing with it. Grab this.
Got it.
Throw that away for me, please. I don't want Sasha eating it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right, fully plugged in. I want it to go over just a hair more.
Sasha Sue.
Please stay. It's not gonna stay. All right. We're now going to relocate back to the other side. In order for this to work, this is gonna be, there's gonna be extra wire up here. I know, I can't hide it all, damn it. But what I can do is, for starters, what did you forget?
Nothing. I need you to do something for me when you're done.
What?
Get the pooper scooper and bag.
Why?
Because there's a wasp that's blocking the door and is chasing me every time I go north.
Oh my God. You and the damn wasps.
Because they're evil looking and more evil.
It looks what?
More evil looking than a bee. I'm not wrong, am I? I'm not wrong, am I?
Here we go again. Now, I bumped it and it came undone, so I've got to pull it back. Let's see. And go through there, go through there, go through there. Plain and simple, huh? Pay attention. Yep. You saw that ladder come up too, didn't you? Hey.
Finish.
That quick?
You're 17.
All right, you got all sides? All right. Good job. It's hot out there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hmm?
I was going to put the pooper scooper. Did you hear me scream?
No.
I went and put the pooper scooper back,
Uh-huh.
and a big hornet just comes right for my face. And it scares me so bad.
Sure it wasn't a dragonfly?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay.
It was buzzing. It scared me so bad because I was just focused on putting it away.
Uh-huh.
Focused on my music.
Yeah.
That when I heard that, like, it scared me so bad. I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
What is Daddy doing, Missy Sue?
Daddy's trying to make light in here.
I'll be right back.
All right. Oh, about to make a knot is what I'm about to do. How did I go through there? How did that happen?
Probably should have left my phone in here
Oh, I bet it was hot, huh?
instead of on the steps.
Yeah, don't want to do that.
Sasha! Oh, yeah.
Love you. I don't know if y'all heard that. I just heard her scream. So it must have been another bug. Oh, and I don't think I need to put this over here. I think I can do this from this one. Let's look and see. Huh. Maybe? Maybe not. If anything, I'm gonna move this table to brace this ladder so my booty don't fall. We've done good so far. See, that just goes to show you, it's almost noon. Shows you how hot it's getting in here once the sun hits this place. A little hard to see since I'm shining you right at the light, but I think we can get this. And I've got the drill. That's what I need. I need the drill and something else. Zip ties. Let me grab a whole bunch of them. Okay, now I'll do it right there. All right, I got it once, I can get it again. Just don't let it get too far. Is that big enough to get zip tie through? I don't know. Give me the damn thing back. I don't think it is. All right, couldn't find another zip tie, smaller zip tie, so I just found a bigger screw. Well, let's hope that was enough. That doesn't seem like it was much. Success. And those ants are now coming down my pole here. All right, we got to spray today. The entire perimeter for ants. All right, get my cord. There we go. Just gotta spin it. All right. Now. Haha, it worked. Right there. Yes, I do. Sorry, I heard something. Make sure I wasn't falling. Like the thing backing up on me or something. Hey, come here, back here. Stay there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are one step closer. You guys will have to tell me what you think of the head camera here. First time I've done it, maybe the last time I do it, is one, I don't like the way it feels. But you guys let me know what you think of the view, if it was better. All right, this is my fancy lighting system, and I'll show you. Hold on a second. This is how I have everything plugged in. Now, this one came to right here. If I move this up here, it should work. And I shouldn't have to get another cord. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Definitely would be easier. And I like easy. All right, let's do one more thing. I'm gonna show y'all before and after. No, I don't have it on my, I can take this stupid thing off now. Ow, man, that hurts. I don't see how these little kids do it. This is with my regular lights. This is how I can see. Now granted, it looks great because it's during the day and it's sunny. But when it's cloudy, it gets a little dark in here. This is with no lights, and that's just light, the afternoon sunlight coming in through part of the window over there where the air conditioner is. Can you say, holy shit? That's bright. And that's just 2 lights. 2. I got 1 coming and then 3 more I'm gonna order. That's amazing. Definitely, or literally, the difference between night and day. That is awesome. I love it. I love it. Let me take you on a little tour around to see if you can see anything better. So if you look, Corvette is like lit up. Look at the inside. You can see the inside. Wonderful. The door's lit up now. The corners. And then you get right here to the edge. And it's dark over there, yeah, I'll grant you that. But it's because there's no lights over there. No. Could probably use one more right over here. But I mean, if you look at this, I'm gonna lift you up a little bit. It is directly above the Corvette. So, with no lights, you can now see down into the compartment everything. I love it. Oh, how about that? It's like a regular shop now. Alright, if you couldn't tell, we're going to do some work on my truck. Last video we rotated the tires. This video we're changing the oil because I'm leaving tomorrow. Which will be several days once you watch this. I'll already be back by the time you watch this. But anyway, need to do an oil change before we go. Now everybody's seen or done an oil change, so I'm not showing you anything new. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. Keep in mind, you gotta take the skid plate off. If not, it makes a flippin' mess. Yeah. Since that's the last bolt, make sure you remember to not let go of your skid plate. Peek-a-boo. Remember, I do remember last time. Last time we made a freaking mess because it shot all the way over there. You remember that? Look at that. We got her this time. Only a couple drops. And then we'll back her up. Oh, there it is. All right. All right, that's all I need for right now. Put that right there. Ah, shit! You dumbass! Why didn't y'all say anything? Now I got oil everywhere. Since it always takes so long for me to get to a oil change on this thing, because this thing does months before it does miles. What is today? The 12th. The 11th? Alright, 6/12/24 is what we're going to put on here. Filter. Now I just filled this one up, lubed her up, ready to go. Alright, that should be enough. Yep. Clean it up, make it look good. Verified. There is no other seal up here. Thank goodness. Don't need any of that drama. God damn it, right in the fucking hair. Hand tight. Everything down. No oil. No fuss, no muss, no cuss. Well, we screwed that one up because we cussed a lot. And you're looking at my legs again. Quit. All right, she's gonna be much happier with some clean oil. All right, now this one's a half, so that should make about 4. I'll dump one more in, I'll make 5, and then we'll test it. I can't remember if this takes 5 or 6. Big engine like this, you would think takes more, because this is the 6 liter. Alright. Now these are all different containers, but they're all the exact same oil. Same type, same blend. Just the same, trust me, I checked. And what we'll do is we will back off the stands now. Get a nice level check. All right. says I need half a quart. That seems weird. Half a quart. I must not have measured that other one right then, because I thought I put in 5. I probably put in 4.5. Book says 6 quarts, and it was halfway up on the mark, so that's 5.5 quarts. So I measured this one out to half a quart. So we should be exact. I still have to wash the truck, clean out the inside, pack, load the truck to be ready to leave tomorrow. I'm a little behind. Alright, I don't know if you can see it, but I cleaned up the mess. Had a ton of kitty litter left over. But anyway, I'm sorry, but this is going to have to do it for this episode. Like I said, I still have things to do to get ready to go. I haven't even packed. I know there was hardly any car content in this. We attempted to fix the ignition switch, but it's going to be something a little more electrical than I know of at this moment. This will give me some time to talk to my buddy, because we're going to Atlanta with him. He's the electrician, and I can talk to him more about this. Maybe get him to come in next time and help. If not, we'll move on to something else like tuning the car. But anyway, this episode, we had lights put in. That's shop related. Have to get my truck to go to Atlanta, because that's where Summit Racing is. That's content related. So in a roundabout way, yeah, this is content related. It's mostly me just doing shit. So it'll be like all my other videos, you won't watch them. But anyway, if you did make it this far, thanks, and what's wrong with you? But anyhow, hope y'all have a good weekend. I will be back with you on Monday, hopefully with some Summit Racing content. That'd be cool. And I'm hoping to get me a good deal on something while I'm down there. I'm looking for a radiator for the 56 trucks. Radiators. That would be awesome. All right, so this is whatever. Oh, wait a minute. Before I say goodbye, please like, share, subscribe, share with your friends. Even if you only have one friend, share it with them. So this is Whatever Garage, out.